Hi Aries, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to bring you your mid-November to mid-December reading. I'm using the regular playing cards and I'm also using the Light Seekers Tarot. I'm doing a little bit different today, doing a combo of both. I wanted to show you, I got this new set of cards that comes with two decks of horse heads. And I like these cards because you can tell which side is up. And I don't do reversals. So I like to manifest the best possible outcome. So let's see what we got. I'm going to take one of these for you first, Aries. Ooh-wee. Aries, what do we got going? November, mid-November to mid-December 2020. What do we have? It's the end of this four. You know, this year is a four, and it's wrapping up, and we're going to begin the five. And the five is all the change and challenge, you know? Woo, okay. Okay, we got a couple cards here. We'll have a look at those in just a sec. So I'll deal these out first. Oh, how lovely. The teacher. Very nice, Aries. Very, very nice. I'm going to turn these over in the center right now. Hangman and that. Huh. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that one. All right, I knew there had to be a 4 somewhere. So, Aries. Aries, well, you got this Hanged Man and the Knight of Cups. The Hanged Man is indecision or needing to see something from a different perspective, a different angle, a different view. It's about being a little more objective, you know, opening your mind to different ways. And this is really a big thing in the world right now. We got to open our mind to some different ways, because so then you have the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is romance. It's romance. It's a love letter. It's wanting to express your feelings, tell someone how you feel, or they you. It's communicating lovingly, you know. All right, tell me what's for Aries. Come on, mid-November to mid-December 2020. What do we got going on for Aries? Jealousy. There's jealousy. There's a jealousy issue here for you, Aries. So, this is what you have to change your perspective on, this jealousy situation. All right, let's see what we got. So I put 3 cards in each pile. I go around 3 times actually, so that there is 3 cards in each pile. And I lay them face down and right side up. And then I turn them over as I get to the pile, you know. So, because I like to focus here, first one, and then, you know. Oops. So, where you are now. 9 of Pentacles. This is really nice because this is feeling independent, strong, confident about what you've been able to do, what you've been able to build, achieve in your life. And you're able to see even further now. You know that you can go even further. That's the thing. So this is feeling really good. Amidst troubles, I might say. 9 of Spades, Ace of Clubs, 4 of Spades. There's some sort of new beginning that's happening, probably in your career. or could be where you're living, new home. It seems like you even could work in a home. You could be a healthcare worker in a home. Um, you, I get the feeling you might be thinking of leaving it, doing something else. It's like you're doubtful, torn apart, um, about staying, to tell you the truth. You might be thinking of reaching for something else now, something new, a new career, really. Um, but you could work in health care in a home, all right? So then coming in, you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is kind of the teacher, you know, the spiritual path, the growth up. Could be a teacher in some sort of spiritual thing, yoga, meditation, doesn't have to be. You could, this could be about an institution, working in an institution. Like I said, I think I get the idea you're working in a home, you're some sort of to do with healthcare, but you want to move up the ladder now. You want to perhaps move into a teaching position. You don't, I don't think you want to get your hands dirty anymore, okay? Pardon the pun. So here is the Jack of Hearts, the King of Hearts, and the Ten of Spades. The King of Hearts is a blue-eyed male or female. I always say, you know, what's being represented first. So male is being represented, but it could be female. It could be someone who, this person could want to help you. Also could be very lucky. This could be you, Aries, even this blue-eyed man. It also, like I said, could be healthcare. It's caring, support, nurturing, helpful, like that, you know. Um, you also says the Ten of Spades. This is like, it is completion at something, but I really think that it is the beginning of something else. You're only too happy to move out of this position into another. Bandit. He's the noisiest dog, grunting and groaning all the time. I think you're moving up a level here. You may be completely done with the kind of work you're doing now. I get the feeling you're moving into a more supervisory management teacher position, because I think you've been doing this for a long time too. Um, Above you, crowning you on your mind. Oops. First, you have the Six of Pentacles. And like I said, this is moving up. Six of Pentacles is taking steps in business, in your career. But financially, too, this could mean more money for you. You know, your I think you're combining your skills, too. This could be the recognition through money or a status in some way, uh, um, a rise in status. You're feeling pretty good about this. You have the Queen of Diamonds, the Ace of Hearts, and the Queen of Spades. Now, let's deal with the Queens first. First, you have this woman is usually, I see her as the older woman. She's mature, experienced, even mother kind of, you know, the mother hen, you know, the den mother. And then we have, oh, and she could be green or gray eyed. Um, This woman is, I see it very, could be very dark-eyed woman. But this could be two men too, okay? But I see this person is single, not by choice, had to go through a divorce, separation, could be even widowed, all right? And then there is an ace of hearts in the middle. So there is a bond here between these two people. They're very different, but there's some sort of bond growing here, and it could be teamwork, like at work. Okay. Um, I think you're really well thought of. It could be a new home you're going into, because here's a new beginning after this Ten of Spades, right? A new beginning, a new bond. Not necessarily a partnership, but this is a bond. Could be a new start with, I really think it's some sort of recognition for what you've done, and it's an elevation in status, okay? It could be this woman that's giving you the gold watch or whatever, I don't know. But I think you're getting a raise in status, so you're moving up in position. Okay, in your actual work ambition, how you contribute to the world pile, you have the Five of Wands. Now, this is competition. Everybody's now working and showing their best and showing off and wants to have the idea, you know. And so this could be a learning curve too, like this new position, it's change for you. And so it's a learning curve, and you might feel like you have to prove yourself right now, but give yourself time, right? When we're starting a new job, there is, like they say, it takes up to a year to really know your new job, okay? So it reminds me of Snakes and Ladders too. Do you remember that old kids game, Snakes and Ladders? So the snake you'd slide down and the ladder you'd climb up. So you didn't want to hit a snake, but every once in a while you did. Then you got to work yourself back up again. You've really worked up to the where you are, you've proved yourself, right? So you also have the Four of Diamonds, the Three of Spades, and the Five of Hearts. Yeah, there was an obstacle, right? There was some sort of obstacle to your success. You could have doubted yourself at times if you could do it, if you could, um, I think at times you doubted yourself because of the competition, but you came out on top. The Five of Hearts, again, this is a gift. This is a token of friendship, of appreciation. Okay, oops, token of appreciation. So you're going to come out on top here of whatever is going on. This is your outside influences, and woohoo, look at that. Um, so this is completion. This is being able to make it through, to complete a project, and to complete it well and right. Everyone's celebrating here, celebrating the success of the harvest, or whatever has come to completion, and there's plenty. It's provided for a lot of people too, not just yourself. I think other people are coming. There could be a celebration in honor of you, honest to God, Aries. And everybody that has smaller drums, those are all drums. Everyone that has smaller drums comes to join in because they're a part of this. It could be like a work community sort of thing. Could be even a neighborhood, but I think it's work. Um, um, Then you have the 6 of diamonds, the 2 of diamonds, and the 9 of clubs. So this is at work. This is a work celebration. You know, it's completion, being able to get through it successfully, okay? And the community, the town, the family, whoever are coming to celebrate it and you know, what you've done. Like you could have had some leadership in this, really. And you're getting pats on the back, okay? 6 of diamonds. How many sixes is this? None? This is your first 6? Oh, you've gotten the 6 of coins and another one. Anyhow, here is the 6 of coins again, in a way, 6 of diamonds. So this is taking steps up. You know, this is advancement. This is a raise in pay. And there's a meeting, you know, a business meeting. I think there's more than just 2 people meeting. This is a celebration. It's at work, it's at the job site. Some sort of completion here, getting through it successfully, okay? At the foundation is the 8 of Swords. Isn't this interesting? This is really interesting, Aries. I'm going to tell you right now. We're going to go deep here for a sec. So, isn't it weird the light just changed when I said that? It got all dark. But the 8 of Swords is very much about we don't see ourselves, or you don't see yourself the way others see you. You put on this presentation of being together, having all the right answers, you know, a go-getter, whatever you're presenting here, leadership. But there's something that has you bound in your mind. You don't believe your own story, your own show. You know, you don't believe it as much as all these people. You're like, all these people are here for me. You know what I mean? You don't believe your own act. I'm going to tell you. But you should. Because look at. You built this, all this from this one dot. This is where you started, with one. And then it's like you've built, I'm getting a center, like a building, a center, a place for people to come to, congregate, celebrate, something. You did it. But still, you still don't believe in your own capabilities, you don't believe the whole story. You believe some of it, but there's something that's still keeping you uh like you have this image. You can't see this person in you. This is the thing, they exist. You exist. You do. You know, oh, this is gorgeous. This is really nice. Ace of diamonds, 2 of spades, 9 of hearts. I want to say it is written. It is written. There's communication. You know, there's communication about separation, going your separate way, okay? Could be a contract. It's a good thing. This is a good thing because this is a new contract that, uh, and you have to leave something else behind. Okay, so you might be giving your notice. This might be giving your 2 weeks notice or your the end of your contract. You have something new to fulfill now. You've fulfilled this here already. You've done it. You've created it. Now I got to go create something else, right? and this is going to be very emotionally fulfilling. I'm going to tell you, there's something about this too. I think you're going to part paths with this image you have of yourself that is not enough. It's not enough. And you are, look at that. And this is one of the ways that you're going to find fulfillment in this new duty. You're going to find a lot of fulfillment in this. And I think that you might be getting paid more, but I think that the rewards that you get from this on a spiritual level are going to be much more. Much more. You're going to be so emotionally fulfilled. I think there's part of you that could be a little drained too from this job you have been doing. It's drained you. I don't know how much longer you can keep it up. You know what I mean? So anyway, the surprise pile, you have the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is retreat and rest and actually being taking care of you. It's taking care of you for a while and your heart, your you know, if you look here at where you started from, all this tot wrapped up in all these thoughts about yourself and stuff. And surprise, surprise, there's just this one little string, and it's more of protection. This is about protection now. You're going to protect yourself. You see this bird's nest? It's usually high up in the tree, you know, and whatever is in there is being fed and protected, taken care of. So you might get some retreat. This is like retreat, quiet withdrawal and retreat. I don't know, you need some nurturing or protection, and you need some time before you're going to step into your next thing. Okay? You need some rest first. Five of Clubs, Three of Hearts, and 10 of Hearts. So Three of Hearts, yeah. You're thinking about yourself now, you and only you. Usually you're taking care of everybody else and taking care of everything, and right now you need to take care of you, okay, for a bit. You do. You need rest. You need a break. You need to figure out where you're going now, but you just need a time away from everyone, everything, okay? Um, and like I told you, here comes the change, the Five of Clubs. This is a change at work. You may have to work around something. I get the feeling you may have to work around something you really didn't know about, plan on, something like that, some sort of minor change in the plan, but you're okay with it. And then the Ten of Hearts. This is complete joy and completion again. You are this is the very right thing to do, was take care of you yourself, because you are able to do this. We like, that's why we sleep at night, so that we're able to wake up the next morning and do it all again. Without this rest and nurturing, food and water and shower and everything, taking care of ourselves, we wouldn't be able to go back and do this over and over again. So this is something that is very much needed, and it's going to help you um, begin again, begin again with a fresh start. It's really going to give you a lot of joy, you know. Yeah. So, and that is your second 10 too, I notice. You might be moving, perhaps. You could be moving. Um, I think it's to a new home or a new center or something like that. You could go back home for a while to mom and dad or grandma or someone and get some nurturing. Just tuck yourself away in that corner up in the, in the second floor or the attic and just relax for a bit. I think of someone in a sweater sitting on a rocking chair, just resting, the breeze coming along, that sort of thing, just getting some real rest, clearing your mind. Because you've got some big moves coming up here, you will need to rest yourself for all the change and everything that's coming. It's really exciting. I think you're really excited, but right now I think you're exhausted. You need a bit of rest, okay? Anyway, you will have to let me know, Aries. Please comment below. I love hearing all your stories, and I read every single comment. This ad-free video this month is brought to you by Scorpio and Sagittarius. It's their birthday and their time to send in their annual contribution of $25. That $25 represents $1 per video that I put out for their signs. They pay for their own sign, but they get to watch everybody's like you do too. So anyway, yeah. Um, and if you're cross-watching and want to know how to pay, it's in the description below, but you can go to paypal.me/tinkertarot. Hit that donation button when you go on there. Thank you very much and have a great day. Talk to you soon.